Greetings and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As part of the usual, I am Gobble S. Gobble. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode here of the new age of Minecraft on Xbox One. This is episode 12. I thank you for coming back and liking, commenting, and sharing, and becoming, getting a name out and stuff like that. If you like the content, or you want me to do some different stuff, comment down below, and we'll see what we can do from there. But as we left off last week, apparently our Wonder Trader decided to not forget how to swim and is no longer with us. But I know probably within 20 minutes he will spawn again with more llamas. But we did that. We harvested a whole bunch of our trees. We killed a bunch of enemies down below in our blackout spawn area. Got some more loose gear and a bunch of other items. And we harvested our tree forest and replanted and began to build the layers of the house. Now, plans for objectives today is some of the other trees grow again. We shall do some more harvesting. We'll eventually, we're going to try and do one of the floors. Well, hopefully we finish the floor today, and then we can start building the rooms, because there will be probably 4 rooms each level or something along that, and eventually we'll spawn out to other areas, like hidden porches, balconies, or what have you, and eventually we'll get that there. I'll throw some water slides in the mix, and a whole bunch of other stuff to make it more interesting in there, and so on and so forth. But without further ado, let's get back into it. I thank you all again for jumping in with us, and you're welcome back to the channel. I have some other content going up as well. I have started up the FSCW again. That's in the one of the other playlists on the channel. And yeah. So let's get back into this. Now I'm deciding which side of the wall we're going to do, because we're going to finish the base letter. Like I said, as I said in the last video, we are going to either use the wood, the jungle wood, or we are going to use the jungle logs as the floor plans. Let me know in the comments below, and we will eventually rebuild, and we will add whatever the comments dictate to that. So let's get back up top and start, well, we don't have to get back up top actually, we can just start filling in the gaps, making beds and so on and so forth. We also need to make our cocoa bean wall. We also got to do a little more work on the balcony. We're going to do I can get some iron, find some iron and make some iron bars, so it kind of makes so people don't fall onto the plants below. Damn it, hole. But yeah, as you see, there are channels in the walls. All of these are going to be chests, and they will all be labeled with an item indicator on the wall above it. So we will get that eventually, but we just will have to keep doing that until we build oh, I lost my train of thought. Well, as soon as we get the house built with wood-wise, then we'll use some of the leftover wood, and we will build a whole bunch of newer chests as well. Damn it. Let's see, what is this? This is the loom. I'll have to look at the descriptions on a couple of these, because we're making a whole bunch of other stuff in here. So we also probably have to get our torch game going up there, because I might do chandeliers. Well, that'll be the next comment. What type of lighting do you want? What type of lighting should we do for the lower levels to keep the enemies out? Do we just want standard torches on the walls? Do we want the fancy lanterns, or do we want the glowing grass that we've seen in the greater dark as the world exposes? Say that also in the comments below with that, and then that will I'll tally all the votes up, and if we need to, we will retrofit the house with all of the options from the community. Because that's kind of be a little more interactive and a little more options, and yeah, just keep doing that. Seems like a plan. But we'll do base torches for now. Just so we don't get mob spawners. Well, that could actually work in our favor. We leave a couple areas in here. But we also don't want the creepers to spawn because it's a lot of work just to get blown to pieces. But it may happen. We may do that. All depends on what we're going to roll with. But like I said, the lighting wise, we will leave it up to the comments. And I'll poll what we have, and then eventually we will have a video or two of doing what the comments want. And getting their own little customizations of the facility. So it's not just me building it, it's a little bit of everybody hitting their own bits and pieces, because all options are open. The more interactive you want to be, the better. Actually, I did that wrong. No. Shit. Okay. I had a moment there, I guess. We'll continue on there because this center line is going to be protruding through the base layer, because this will be essentially the base way to get up to the other levels, because there will be a building at the very tippy top of this, just like pirate ship, crow's nest. So there will be that route all the way up, and we're going to cut those out, put glass blocks in there to symbolize what we're going to do with that. Throw some torches up in here. Essentially all over the doorways right now, because there will be probably some spawners. They'll come in, but if that's the case, that's the case. But luckily this is all gravel below us. So we'll probably put one on the corner of each glass, and that should take care of the potential spawning problems. So, like I said, we have the ladders right here, so eventually that's going to continue up here. And we'll put glass in the corners. So you have, essentially you can look up and see all the light still coming through. So let's see if we have any glass available. If not, we got plenty of sand. We got some sand. Alright. And a glass. We got 5 glass left. That works. So we will corner out so we have an easy escape path. Wow, I can't words. And I'm not even drinking yet. But we will, so that will do that. We will get a ladder up there. I'm sure we'll make some more ladders as soon as I find out where my damn box is. There we are. Make some ladders. Put the glass back up on the counter. Bring that down, bring that over. We'll just do one side with the ladders right now. I think we'll just do all the sides up to the first level. or whatever I have room for. I mean, this there, but we will reposition our bed as soon as we get what. Let's see. We'll do a couple. We'll do a couple more, and we'll replace the bed as well as soon as we find out where we want to put that bed at. So we'll get up here. And for the time being, due to us working up here, I'll put some torches out just so we won't have some issues with some spawning friends. So I'll put one centered, and that should deal with the lighting problem. Probably not, because the large area is covered, but if we get some enemies, we get some enemies. It's going to happen regardless. So we'll put one on the corners here. Okay, we are level 1 of the house. So we're going to get some more cobblestone and we're going to go up. We have our little awning right here. We might do that over. No, that's. Oh, that's right. That's just that area. But our trees are coming back into place. And we can't really do them because of the bamboo, which is fine. We don't really need that. But yeah, that was just an awning, just to keep us as a clear path to go out. So we'll head back down, grab some more stone, some more cobblestone, and we'll take the we'll go up another set amount of levels. Gravel, that's gravel. So it looks like as of right now. Yeah, probably enough blocks to get at least started with a couple things. We'll do a couple. We'll do probably another level 3 tier. And or just fall off the world like a complete idiot. So we'll finish out this area. Actually, we can power up. No, we can do that. And we'll figure out what we want to do with that, because actually we can probably just take these 1 level steps out. do that because we're going to need the space for a little patio walking area. That should do for that. We'll continue going there for the time being, but we will continue. I'm not sure how big of an opening I want to do yet, so we'll just leave that how that is and go from there. So we go to a couple more levels, we'll put a new set of, we might put some new steps in. But we shall see what we have supply left. So we want to go at least another 3 levels, so there's enough room and functionality. Rather, majority of the items for each room is going to be I have enough for oops, do that. Put a door. No, if we put a door out here. I'll run this across and we'll see where we're at. Now, that's not how that works. So yeah, we're off a certain level, so this is fine. We don't make mistakes, we just have happy accidents. Al homage. Step here. And we'll actually probably, after we run out of cobblestone here, we'll probably go clean up some of the trees that need it, like the spruces, how their leaves are so low on there. So, drop in, screw back up. Probably not going to have enough to do what we want to do, but that's fine. Oh, there's the trader. He's on a little island now. And he's trapped in gates now too, so that works. Now we'll probably put some more windows in here too, so this is just, so we'll just knock out. Let's see if we got any more. Go down and grab some more cobblestone. We got any more laying around. We got gravel, we got feet. I know I've had some meadows came in, but yeah, we did some fishing, so we're sitting on piercing and quick charge. We're sitting on a projection protection, smite 4 book. We also have a lure 2 book, and we have a fire protection, piercing, and power 4 books as well. And that's from some of the armor that I was getting. That looks weird as hell, if I'm not being honest. That whole side looked like absolute garbage. But to be fair, that's the patio side. But we gotta fix that, because that big ass gaping hole isn't very pleasantly looking, so we'll fix that eventually. And this side probably looks the same. Yeah, actually I should have just not put those steps in there. Yeah, we'll probably yeah, we'll fix that because it looks like that's not even classified as a happy accident. It just looks, for this side of the house, not very ideal. Let's take out this bamboo. And then we'll replant it after we get done. It probably would have worked better if I was overthinking the area. That's probably why it doesn't work very well, but it will be dealt with. Just have to go get some more cobblestone. So we'll just take down this wall and we'll replace it. Because the awnings make sense on the front and the back of the house, but the side of the house, not so much. There's fine. We will just pick up our bamboo. We'll regrow it after we clear out that area. We'll deal with the awning scenario. So we'll have to do it on this other side too, because that doesn't make sense either, because we want the rain to fall on this. So. So we got one block around the corner. That shouldn't be that much of an issue. Yeah, one block isn't going to hurt. Do some stonework, like cobblestone one level. Actually, we might just, I don't know, chat, what do you want? Do you want another cobblestone level? Or would you like a more stone looking level? We don't really need to be a cobble, because we're going to put some terracotta in here as well. So, yeah, I might just do the one layer cobblestone as the base, because that makes the most sense. So we'll probably just end up breaking down. We'll leave the archway so we can figure out where we want it there, but we're going to take the rest of this cobblestone down, and then we're literally going to probably put stonework or terracotta or some other work. And like I said, leave your comment below what you guys think, and we'll go back in after it's all built and essentially fix it and actually make it more personalized for all the ones that have been coming by and checking the video out and so forth. But yeah, cobblestone works as a base, but not really as a all over time, because eventually the stone kind of works better, But like I said, we probably got a whole bunch of terracotta levels, so we'll probably, or we could do the logs. There are so many different. Well, we're sticking with the theme of this is the jungle level, so we might use the blocks. We might just use the logs and use it just to build up like that. So that's probably an option as well. But like again, leave your comment down below, see what you guys think. And eventually we'll go back and adjust things, because the internals we won't be able to do much with, but the outside internals should have no problems. And somehow I keep falling off the damn cliff. So I think we'll do just a cobblestone level up to the wood, and then potentially do just the logs the rest of the way up. Yeah, we'll leave this archway here as a clear path to see how height-wise we want to do for the balcony. So, but like I said, we'll see how it goes. So many options to do with, but yeah, we'll do one level of cobblestone just to go match the up to the wood level where the transition's going to be, and we'll do logs from there. Makes sense. But we'll see how that goes. But with it falling nighttime, we're probably going to go trim some of the trees after we take down all this cobblestone that failed miserably. Or not necessarily failed miserably, just that you want more than just the other options available. There's so many other, now with the new updates and so on and so forth, there are so many options for you to do, so. But yeah, we'll also put in we'll put in the level. We'll actually do some of the logs where we want to, and this will kind of be stationary. I'm not sure what this level will be yet, but we're going to have the cocoa beans here because it makes sense. Yeah, so we're going to leave that and leave this here. I want a door out to the patio for this. Like I said, we're going to have this patio right here to watch sunrise and so on and so forth. So we'll put an awning on this one as well. But we'll get there eventually. So, alright, so we got so we'll do a log round. Fix that little problem there. Grab some supplies that drop so they don't end up drowning, because that's a thing. Which it doesn't make sense to me that it's just floating in water, so one can presume that it's not going to go anywhere, but